WD Electronics, premium LED solutions for side-by-sides. Yamaha YXZ street legal kit install. Hood removal. Remove the two highlighted fasteners. Once all of the fasteners have been removed, carefully lift to remove the hood. Front end disassembly. Remove the two bolts at the top of the hood opening on the trim panel. They're highlighted here. Now remove the armrest in between the seats by pulling up on the back and sliding it out. Disconnect the two connectors for the reading lights by lifting up the white tabs and sliding the connectors free. Remove the passenger side seat cushion by pulling up on the front edge and sliding it out. Remove the plastic pin at the bottom of the front trim using a flathead screwdriver. The trim can now be removed. Remove all of the highlighted fasteners on the passenger side of the center tunnel. Once all of the fasteners have been removed, the side panel can be slid out. Control module mounting. Attach the power wire extension to the main control module, red to red, black to black. Position the module under the top of the hood opening on top of the center cubby. Apply 4 3M adhesive tape squares to the bottom of the control module. Remove the backing off of the 4 adhesive tape squares and position the control module. Connect the control box to power. Front turn signal LED installation. Carefully mark 3 3/4 inch holes on each front corner of the machine above the headlights. Make sure to space them evenly. Remove the bolt in the center front of the machine under the Yamaha logo. Remove the highlighted bolt on the back of the headlight housing on each side of the machine. Once you have finalized the position of your 3/4 inch holes, lift the fender and drill them out. Be careful not to damage the headlights behind. Install the front LED turn signal harness. There are 3 LEDs for each front corner. Make sure to install the side labeled driver's side on the driver's side of the machine. Install the harness by first slipping the rubber grommets off of the LEDs down onto the wiring. Next, slip one LED through each of the holes you drilled. Then, slip one grommet through the back of each of the holes you drilled. Now, install each of the rubber grommets into the front of the holes and press the LEDs into them to secure. Secure all wires away from any hot or moving parts with the included zip ties. Connect the 4-pin connector for the front turn signal harness to the mating connector on the control box. This should be the connector on the far left. Rear end disassembly. Turn the 2 highlighted locking clips to remove the rear radiator cover. Remove the 15 highlighted bolts from the rear cargo area. Once all of the bolts have been removed, carefully lift the panel off. Rear turn signal LED installation. Mark the location for 2 3/4-inch holes on each rear corner of the machine. Locations are highlighted here. Remove the rear panel and drill the 3/4-inch holes. Install the rear turn signal LEDs on the passenger side that are directly connected to the long black cable. First, slip the rubber grommets off of the LEDs down onto the wiring harness. Feed the LEDs through the backs of the holes you just drilled, followed by the rubber grommets. Then install the rubber grommets into the holes and press the LEDs in to secure them. Repeat these steps on the driver's side of the machine using the LEDs connected to the red and black wire. Once all of the LEDs have been installed, reinstall the rear panel. Long black cable installation. Route the other end of the long black cable with the connectors through the highlighted hole. Remove the plastic clip on the rear firewall of the machine on the driver's side, shown here. Route the black cable from the hole that you pushed the connectors through, following the path shown here. Forward towards the passenger side shock absorber. Then up across over the driver's side shock, following the frame towards the rear firewall. Push the connectors through the rear firewall near the fastener that we removed. Continue routing the black cable towards the main control module, following the path shown here. Follow the factory wiring as close as possible and make sure to secure away from any hot or moving parts. Connect the two connectors to the mating connectors on the control module, shown here. LED license plate frame installation. Use the license plate mounting bracket as a template to mark your holes in the location shown on the passenger side of the machine. Make sure to use the shorter side of the bracket. Drill out the two holes you marked. Install the two included bolts into the holes that you just drilled. Install the bracket onto the bolts that you just installed and secure them with the matching nuts. Disconnect the 3-pin connector for the rear taillight shown here and install the inline adapter for the license plate power. Connect the LED license plate frame to the license plate power adapter, red to red and black to black. Make sure that the rubber insulation covering the bullet connectors is fully sealed. Install your license plate into the LED license plate frame, making sure to cut out a notch for the wiring. This is easily done with a pair of scissors or pliers. Secure your license plate and LED frame to the bracket using the hardware included in your license plate kit. Dash indicator LED installation. Remove the instrument cluster cover by removing the 2 plastic clips. Drill 2 holes in the location shown for the blue dash indicator LEDs. Install one of the LEDs in each of the holes by first installing the rubber grommet on the top of the LED, sliding them into the hole, and then securing from the back with the lock washer and the nut. Run the harness for the blue dash indicator LEDs through the hood opening towards the steering wheel. Connect the 4-pin connector on the other side to the mating connector on the main control module. Connect one set of red and black spade connectors to each of the blue dash indicator LEDs. If they are flashing opposite when tested, simply swap the wires leading up to them. Reinstall the instrument cluster cover. Rocker switch installation. Cut 2 holes for rocker switches in the trim piece. If you are uncomfortable with cutting holes in your plastics, there are products on the market to add rocker switches to this machine. Disconnect the rocker switch from the horn harness by lifting the tab and wiggling the socket free. Install the horn rocker switch into your desired spot and connect the harness from the back side. Disconnect the rocker switch from the turn signal switch harness the same way that we disconnected the horn rocker switch. Install your turn signal rocker switch into the desired spot and connect the harness from the back side. Reinstall the trim piece over the shifter and the parking brake, and feed the wires through the hole at the top. Test both rocker switches to ensure that they are not binding. Connecting the turn signal rocker switch. Connect the white 4-pin connector to the mating connector on the control module. The connection is shown here. Disconnect the 4-pin connector for the front turn signal harness and connect the 4-pin connector for the turn signal harness in line. Connecting the horn harness. Connect the 2-pin connector on the horn harness to the mating connector on the main control module. Install the included bracket and nut on the horn. Install the other end of the horn bracket on a bolt underneath the hood. The bolt we recommend is highlighted here. Once the horn has been mounted under the hood, connect the red and black spade connectors to the horn. They can be connected in either direction. Test your turn signals, license plate, and horn. Installation complete. Thanks for watching. For install related questions, visit our website at wdelectronics.com.